Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I will be telling you guys the top 10 best champions to rank up in Paladins. Now I just want to say before the video starts, this video is more for people who are trying to rank up in Paladins. So if your rank is already high, you probably don't need to watch this video. I'm also gonna try and get a champion in each role. I'm gonna try and make it balanced. And of course, just a reminder, this is only my opinion, so do not take it personally. So the first one, this is not gonna be in order, is gonna be Fernando. Fernando is not very hard to use, very straightforward, and he can just tank very well. Especially if you're using the Aegis talent, you're not gonna die. Especially if you have good supports, you're not really gonna die most of the time. As long as you know what you're doing, you know how to position yourself. Just a small tip though, I've seen people do this a lot. Just because you're a point tank doesn't mean you need to just rush in to the point all the time. Sometimes you need to take it slow. You don't need to rush in the objective right away. In some scenarios, you can just rush in on the point and just touch the payload and stuff, but sometimes you can just flank with your teammates, kill off the supports, and then you can touch the payload at that point. But yeah, just make sure you have a good positioning with Fernando and you should be all good. Number 2 in the list, and it's gonna be a damage, it's Tyra. Now Tyra in the lower ranks is gonna be very annoying. Not only she does a lot of damage, she's just very annoying to deal with. She's also not that hard to use, so if you're new to Paladins, you should be fine. All of her talents are actually not bad as well. Personally, I like using Mercy Kill, but you can literally use the other talents and you're fine. I mean, if they have like very tanky champions, then you can go for Burn Monster if they're just like always touching the point or something. But if you just want like raw damage, I usually go for Mercy Kill. With Tyra, even if there's a flanker trying to kill you, you should be fine. You have quite a lot of damage, you can mark them, it's gonna be easy. As long as your aim is like good enough, it's gonna be easy. Number 3 in the list, and it's gonna be a flank, is gonna be Xin. I don't even think Xin is like the best flank right now in this current patch, but if you know how to play him, he's still gonna be really good. Xin is actually one of, if not my most played flank when I was trying to rank up in Paladins. Xin was my go-to champion. In lower ranks, they're gonna struggle to fight a Xin. He's very hard to use. You basically have like 3 escapes. Your below, your whirl, and you can use your ultimate to escape. It's not just about damage. You can use your ultimate to like get in the high ground. It's not just about damaging someone. All of his talents are not bad as well. It kind of just depends on your build, or it kind of depends on the matchup. If they're very tanky, you can go for a guillotine over here. If you want more sustain, maybe you don't really have a support, you can go for the below talent. Xin is just overall a really solid pick for flanks right now. Number 4 in the list is gonna be a support. It's of course Ceres. Ceres in the higher ranks, I don't even think she's that good in the higher ranks, but in the lower ranks, you're definitely gonna climb with Ceres. She's not very difficult to use. She's probably one of the easiest support to use. And not just that, her heals are crazy. Her healing is only like, I don't know, like 2 seconds, I think, 3 seconds. And you can just keep healing your tanks. And as long as it's not late game yet, as long as it's not like 90% anti-healing yet, you're just gonna keep healing your teammates. And even if it's the late game, you should still be fine. People in the lower ranks, they're not gonna buy like resilience for you, for your ultimate, or for your stun. But even if they have resilience for you, you're still gonna heal a lot. You can go invis for your escape. It's just very nice. Number 5 in the list is gonna be Barrack. Now, every time I play tank in ranked, I usually go for Barrack. Barrack just deals so much damage, and he just gives so much value for the team. And Barrack is not just good for lower ranks. You can even play Barrack in higher ranks. You should still be good with it. Most of his talents are also not bad. If you wanna go like damage Barrack, you can go for this talent over here. If you want to be more like a tanky Barrack, you can go for this talent over here. Your turrets are obviously pretty good. You can even have a card where you're like increasing your turret health. And let's be honest, no one in the lower ranks buy bulldozer for you. I would definitely say Barrack is one of the reasons why I climbed up in Paladins. Number I think this is number 6, I kind of forgotten. It's gonna be Tyra. Not only this man deals, or this tiger I guess, not only this tiger deals a lot of damage, but he's also very annoying to deal with. If you try to flank him, well, good luck. If you're not playing Unjustice or something like that, you're gonna struggle with Tyra because his attack speed is too fast. I do think there's only like one good talent for him though, and it's the Tigrin's Fury. The other talents are not bad, but definitely Tigrin's Fury is the best one for him. His ultimate is also not the best, but you can use it like offensively. You can use it for attacking, you can use it for defensively or like escaping. You can even flank with Tiberius. If you're that good, if you're just shredding them, you can literally flank with Tiberius and they're not gonna get you. Number 7 in the list is gonna be Unjustice. Now in this video, Unjustice is probably the hardest champion in this video, but if you know how to use him properly, you're just gonna shred everyone. And this is not just in lower ranks. Even if you're in higher ranked and if you're a god with Unjustice, you're still gonna shred someone. His dashes are like really good. You get 3 of those. You can block damage. If you run out of ammo, you can like punch someone. His ultimate is not the best, but it can still be very useful. Maybe your first game of Unjustice, you might struggle a little bit, but the more time you put with this guy, you're definitely gonna pop off with him. Number 8 in the list is gonna be Io. Now Io is just overall a really solid pick. It doesn't even have to be just in lower ranks. Io is good in any other ranks. Io is just a solid support. Your heals is not cooldown. That's one of the main reasons why I think she's really good. You basically have your heals all the time as long as you're using it properly. So every time someone needs healing, it's not gonna be like, oh wait, I'm in cooldown. No, you can literally heal most of the time. And your pet Luna is just really good. You can use Luna as damage or to block damage for you or like to heal for you. Her talents are also not bad. You can use this talent, you should be fine, or you can use this talent, you should also be fine. Probably not the damage talent. If you're trying to rank up with Io, I would kind of avoid this talent. And in lower ranks, you don't need that talent. You should probably focus on healing your teammates. Her ultimate is also not really the best, but you can use your ultimate if you're getting flanked or you just need to push someone away. You don't need to use your ultimate to like just throw someone off the map. You don't need that. As long as you push them away so you don't die, that's all good. Number 9 in the list is gonna be Rum. I personally don't think Rum is that good in the higher ranks because he's kind of easy to counter. But in lower ranks, he's definitely gonna be really good because not a lot of people knows how to counter Rum properly. I mean, you can still use him in higher ranks if you don't have a lot of counters, but he kind of gets easily countered. You can buy resilience for him. That's one of his main issues. If you buy resilience for him or if you get like stuns for him. So for example, like Furia Beam, Maldamba, stun. But if they're not countering you as Rum, you're gonna just bully every single one of them. You're most likely not gonna die. You can literally 1v5 them and just run away like easily. But he's definitely a very situational pick. If you get countered, you shouldn't use him, but if there's no counters, you should use him. And the last one, I just have to include it, is gonna be Kazumi. At the time of recording this video, you cannot use Kazumi yet in ranked, but there's gonna be a new patch coming up in like a few days. By that time, you can use Kazumi already in ranked, and I would recommend to abuse Kazumi. She is getting nerfed next patch, but let's be honest, in lower ranks, they're still gonna struggle with Kazumi. I just have to include her in this list because, I mean, let's be honest, Kazumi is just very annoying to deal with, and I would definitely say you can rank up very easily if you play Kazumi in ranked. So guys, do you guys agree with my top 10? Let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree with me or not. And let me know down in the comments below, who did you guys use to rank up in Paladins? And of course, just a reminder, this is only my opinion, so do not take it personally. So that's it for today guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. See you.